Nah, I'm a toucher. I can't help it. You got the Tetra Orb. And so, Tim gathered all 4 elemental orbs and restored balance in the kingdom. The end. ... The end? So where do we start today? We're down to the short strokes now, so this shouldn't take too long at all. Only one of the signposts in this chamber lies. The chest on the left contains something perishable, the one on the right contains something dark. Well, we know from experience that the left one is a burger and the right one is a dark stone. This wasn't the right lever. The legendary burger of yumminess, source of many calories. The legendary dark stone, source of the darkest of darkness. Great thing to give to the Dark Lord, by the way. Otherwise known as nipples. Yeah, probably the wrong choice. No Shore 2 couldn't resist the smell of delicious burger inside that chest, even while the spike traps on the side of the room sent a pretty obvious message. Message received. Those spikes filled the hole in No Shore 2's stomach, but not his hunger for adventure. He's back in action. Peeking over the edge of the top of the fortress, if I'm understanding this correctly, it wants me to do one of these and take the exciting way to the bottom. Dark balcony, dark abyss, and I've got nothing but time. Without hesitation, Tim jumped off the dark balcony. Why would he do that? Maybe frustration. Depression? Loneliness? Or was he just an adrenaline junkie? Of course he was. Nothing gets your adrenaline going than a 600-foot drop to concrete. Tim woke up today, after a 20-year coma. He felt older and sad, but still hungry for adventure. I know this doesn't normally end well, but you and I need to go for a little walk. Don't worry, we're almost there. Just gotta make this precarious little jump. Oh, this treasure wasn't here before. Let's find out what's... I think I found the mimic again. Oh, so here is where that mimic went. Who doesn't love a good jump scare? Those mimics knew that Mr. Tim was sexually attracted to big chests and took advantage of it. Boy, you're not kidding. After eating him, the mimic laid eggs inside of Mr. Tim's house. This is the story of one of those mimic spawns. Ooh, I get to be one of them now. Alright, chicken jump. I've jumped off so many things with a chicken, I can't even imagine. So the one thing that I never tried involves this little rascal. Give me that lovin'. Tim jumped to hug that cute chicken. Many more came to share their love. Everyone loved each other. Yes, this is the good ending. Enjoy it while it lasts. It's one of the good endings. I had a few that were awfully amusing. Problem was no one died in that one, so it can't be that good. Tim was finally happy. He had no need to go adventuring. He had achieved the good ending. Why try anything else? That'd be silly. Yeah, when have I ever quit while I'm ahead? Been a while since I've been in a desert, and it's always fun. What is this? Hey in there. Trapped? Well, that sounds like a you problem. No idea why that's there. I'll try and stab it with something later. Actually, while we're here, doesn't seem to want to let me stab it. I can stand on it. Oh, fun. I just remembered why I don't go to the desert. It takes so long just to get here. And then we gotta do more waiting. But you know what? Since we're here with the shovel anyway, we'll just kind of very slowly make our way all the way across the desert, just so that we can go ahead and grab ourselves whatever's down here. A green orb. In an area that doesn't exist. I think that's our last orb. Now, where were we? Making our way across the desert, just like any happy person would. Constantly jumping isn't the smartest way to cross a desert. Tim got tired, collapsed to the ground, and was eaten by scorpions and vultures. I love how the game punishes you for trying to make the journey even a little bit more exciting. A wizard resurrected Tim and teleported him back to his house. That's about it. Yes, that's what happened. Writing 100 original and appealing intro text is not an easy task, you know? Soaking. Simply soaking. You mean like this? Apparently not like this. Maybe one corpse is enough for this pool of water. Does this water work? Unless I'm misunderstanding the definition of soaking, I think I'm doing it right. Still waiting. I'm gonna give this one 2 minutes tops and then I'm gonna try a new pool of water. Wait, here we go. Tim was capable of holding his breath for more than 10 minutes, but that water was quite cold. Tim's body temperature rapidly dropped and our hero quickly froze to death. Good. The dragon rescued Tim out of boredom and moved him home. Every bad guy needs an enemy for his life to have a meaning. Oh, did I say Tim was dead in the last ending? Well, he was almost dead. Just a little blue. Now I get to play as Blue Corpse Tim. Feed someone hungry. Normally I don't like helping people, but I guess we have to. So I'm gonna need one of these. And I've gotta bring it all the way over to this hungry little fella. I was almost out of time. The mimic wasn't evil, it was just hungry. The burger Tim brought was all it needed to calm down. Yet it's being used as a guard princess. If all you have to do is feed it, it's not really a use anymore. Yes, it was finally calmed. I don't believe it for a second. But boy, that hero looked incredibly yummy. That blue, frozen corpse. But you wouldn't need a friend, would you? Well, I mean, I would. I can't speak for the mimic. Suspension points, and here I was hoping for one more jump scare. Tim was worried about his new pet being hungry again, so he left his house in search of some food and adventures. And I actually have it as a pet now. Now no one's coming into my house without being eaten. The final two. End yourself, shake that barn. Now I need one of these guys, and I don't really know what to do with it. Map, compass, point the way, because I really don't know how to do this. It's not really giving me a lot to work with. Yellow X on the map, but there is no yellow X on the map. Join this thing for whatever reason, so maybe that's part of it. And the compass conveniently just spins in circles, so what a help. I don't know what I'd do without this stuff. Apparently this just can't be done. I've got many different ways to end myself. None of them apparently work. Does it have something to do with you, my little friend? Apparently not. Oh, I can cut you loose? Oh. What? What just happened? I was in between screens. I couldn't even see it. Sometimes you just accidentally murder things and don't really understand why. Great. While I'm thinking about what's next, I want to be king for a while. While we're waiting and trying to figure this out, let's play as Her Majesty. Why not? No idea how or why this works, but now we can commit harakiri. Harikari? I don't know. Tim was clueless. He just wanted some new ending, and not being able to find it made him feel empty inside, so he decided to put himself out of his misery and show how empty he was inside. Wish the princess would have done that a long time ago and saved me all this trouble. Year 108. Tim saw his whole life pass by in the form of a picture gallery. But wait, he wasn't dead, just dying for more adventure. He can't even kill himself properly. That leaves only one. And of course, it involves you. But you know what? You might actually like this one. Come on, I haven't got all day. We just gotta make a way into here. My castle is not this way. Oh, we're not going for the castle. Tim and the princess decided to relax after the long journey. Just shaking the hay. And that was the fourth time Tim stabbed the princess. Tim and the princess decided to relax after the long journey. The relax wouldn't last long. I guess that's probably a little bit of princess on princess action. Only 1.83% made it this far. Tim lived a long life with the princess until they eventually passed away. When Nipples returned, Tim Jr. was chosen as the new hero of the kingdom. Yes, they chose a kid, the only kid in town. Oh, he's so small! And kids are useless, so now there's something I just have to know. What is behind these doors? Do I not have all the gems? I was sure I collected at least 4 of those, but I could be wrong. And now I'm over here with the shovel. Can we use the shovel to kill ourselves? It doesn't seem like we have that option. But wait, I know a way. I don't know why, but I find something very satisfying about when that does crush me. Apparently I don't have that kind of weight on me. Once again, I can't even kill myself properly. So if those things don't want to open for me, that leaves me, I think, one choice. And it only makes sense that I do this as the tiniest Tim possible. Hey look, the princess is down here too. That looks like it's about all of them. Excellent. If this thing still crashes me, I'm deleting this game entirely. So far so good. It seems to be holding where it needs to be. Perseverance and patience will yield the ultimate reward. Seriously? It seems Tim Jr. figured out the meaning of the symbols on that door, but decided to ignore them anyway. What he couldn't ignore was its enormous weight. Did I not find all the endings? Did I do it wrong? You know what? Look at the pause menu, 98 out of 100. I'm missing one. But thanks to the hints, it's very easy to find. I've got our answer. Burger, meet king. Tim Jr. really worked his ass off to deliver the food to the king in time. Unfortunately, he didn't like a soaking wet burger, and had Tim Jr. arrested for not living up to the kingdom's food quality standards. He didn't complain when I blew up the entire kingdom's food supply. There's 99. Tim had to cook for the entire army for years to make up for his mistake. Today he was finally ready to leave the kitchen and return to the adventure. As a chef. We're gonna finish this as a chef. This time, it's guaranteed to work. And my guarantees are bulletproof. Wow, it actually worked. I was still expecting it to collapse on me because nothing I ever do works out properly. That looks like fun. Do I touch it? Is it a trick? Nah, I'm a toucher. I can't help it. You got the Tetra Orb. And so, Tim gathered all 4 elemental orbs and restored balance in the kingdom. The end. ... The end? I'm not exactly feeling satisfied. I want more action. As a chef, I need more action. Oh, okay. I guess I'll just do it all over again? Oh. This looks promising. What do we got? The orbs are back. And they're filling a hole in the wall. Wow. I couldn't have asked for a more exciting ending. Getting risen up into the alien spaceship. So far so good. Oh, new armor. New sprite. Big sword? It's gonna fall and kill me. It should fall and kill me. That'd be awesome. One final death. I am now a Viking. Oh, I thought for sure it would kill me. Tim is now Super Tim. Oh, this looks like fun. Oh, I've got some ideas. I absolutely need to see what I can cut in half. Not even lava can stop me now. This is for all the times you ate me. Oh, Never mind. Okay, we're just gonna ride it instead. That's still pretty good. I rather would have brutally murdered it, but... Alright, Dragon Ride. And what was that guy doing? Touchdown. Thanks for the lift. This guy can't jump very high, so it's actually very helpful. After escaping the eruption, Tim thanked the dragon for the trip and prepared to finish him. Haha. Stupid dragon, I always win. Minions! Oh! Apparently the roof can't support me. Hiya. Oh, I can't jump and attack either. Minion? They just die as they touch me. I'm gonna break everything. This is awesome. This poor shopkeeper just can't catch a break. Where even is he? He's just gone. I'm tired of being continuously stabbed and robbed. Oh, he's lucky he left when he did. Super Tim especially does not like being nice to things. Dolphin chop. Nothing. The minions are getting into some very strange places these days, and I don't know what to do about it, except for crush them. Well, if it isn't the sweetest old man you'll ever meet. He'll be sorely missed. This is probably in bad taste, but I want to destroy my own house. Yeah, we don't need that anymore. Get out of here, garbage. As for this king who had me running around doing a bunch of stupid stuff, first we'll start with the guard and your highness. That's better. The guard up top. He doesn't know what to do. He's lucky I can't get up there. Or maybe I can. I'm coming for him next, just after I deal with these guys. Or the nuke. Here we go. Oh, the beanstalk. Oh, there we go. Yeah, got him. That minion didn't even want to bother. Yes, the path is laid out before us. After finally leaving the place that he grew up in, Tim looked to the horizon and knew what to do. Gather even more power. That's not even a choice. Why me? Because you happen to be standing there, really. Don't feel special though. Everyone died along the way. Another one of those cages. Alright. Well, lava doesn't seem to bother us anymore. What is that? I'll set you free, little guy. And then I'll murder you, but I'll set you free first. Whoops. Nope, never mind. You can hang out in the cage for a while. Ooh, another orb. Here we go. I'm max power now. Give me the power. Sometime today, I may be a god, but I don't have a lot of patience. I was legitimately worried that was going to kill me. Tetra chamber. Wait, aren't there more of those places somewhere? Yeah, there's more doors. This isn't even my final form. Dark orb. Ah, good luck. I'm Super Tim. You can't even hurt me. Gotcha. Take him back. Stab. Stab. Does he seriously have that many hearts? Ow. Stop. Let me hit you. Stab. We're in the darkest stone chamber. Oh, good one. Alright, this goes a lot faster if you actually just kind of predict his attacks and jump over or under him. One more hit. Ready for this? Suck it, final form. Let me mash it into jelly and eat it. Come on. There we go. Not on the face. Oh, do we get the dark orb too? We could be Dark Super Tim. Super Dark Tim? Super Dark Tim sounds better. After defeating that super minion, Tim knew what had to be done. Take that stone and absorb its power. Turning us into... Super Dark Tim? Sometime today? That doesn't look good. I think I might have just destroyed the world. For like the 4th time. Super Tim is now Nipples? Oh, no way. We get to be the Dark Lord, aka Nipples. Well, now what do we do? Go for a little adventure, I guess? There's probably only one way we really can go. Or is there? Yep. Hiya, minion. I'm a big version of you. Oh, great. Yet another testosterone duel. I hope you have level 80 gear or something. Well, this is awkward. Got him. So, I was a Dark Lord all along? Hi, princess. Got her. So, right on. See you guys tomorrow. I don't want to go up yet. There's another one of those doors over here. And you can never have too much power. Unless, of course, I'm too big to fit. I accidentally hit the button again, so we gotta wait even longer. Also notice there's a space over here. I don't know what it does, but great. There's a space over here. Don't hit the button. Don't hit the... Why am I so bad at elevators? You fixed the bridge. You shouldn't have. Every time our hero visits us, I have to repair the damn bridge and clean up the mess all around the castle. Don't worry, you'll never have to do that ever again. Aw, the mimic's gone. That was the one thing I wanted to kill. Well, that's not true. I want to kill a lot of things. Princess! Well, I guess she's not at home anymore. Oh yeah, I cut her in half. I forgot already. Oh, what have we got? My piano. When Tim approached a piano, he felt the urge to sit and play well, play amazingly well, play legendarily well. Sit and play? He's not that good. He's the Dark Lord. Think about how big his sausage fingers are. He wouldn't be able to hit the keys. Since then, Tim would be known as Nipples. With the power of the orbs and a dark stone, the world soon knelt before him. Just what I've always wanted. Had to go through 100 deaths to get there, but we did it. We took over the world. The princess? A new groundskeeper minion would need to be hired to clean up the mess the princess became. Yeah, probably just want a mop. Maybe a couple buckets. Maybe a second mop. Chicken? Chicken returned to its nest. Continue working on his world domination plans. I support that, chicken. The minions. The minions stole the dragon's treasure and spent it all on burgers. Can't blame them. I'd do the same thing. Boulder and Dragon. I murdered both Boulder and Dragon. Dragon never made it to its blind date, and Boulder's very sad about that. Does that mean I can have different endings? Not that I want to make the Boulder happy. It's better off down at the bottom of the waterfall where it belongs. The devs, least important of all. The devs were kicked out of heaven for making gory video games. It's pixel art. What does it matter? The king and his guard. Also pretty dead? There was not much of the kingdom left. It seems Nipples did his homework in advance. Yeah, I did good. Did I miss a guard? Who's that guy? Oh, the Mimic got him. Perfect. The new heroes will keep coming to challenge the Dark Lord and restore the peace. It's kind of a vicious cycle. Heroes show up, die a bunch, become the Dark Lord, new heroes show up, kill that Dark Lord. And that's Reventure, the story of how a common villager endured countless hazards and fates to become the Dark Lord, ruler of all mankind and a magnificent piano player. I said play, not play well. And I guess that's number 100. Tim became the Dark Lord and left his house abandoned. The new tenant dreamed about following in his legendary steps. And the Tetra door exploded. Right, not sure what that's supposed to mean. Congratulations, you are now a legend. Join us on Discord, show a king roll. I am a king. It's gone. Now we can finally see what this one's all about. That's an awfully big gap. I may have done this wrong already. But let's go all the way to the bottom, then try and find our way all the way back up. I already see a problem. But since I'm stupid, I'm gonna run all the way over there anyway, just to see if there's anything at all we can do. Need the hook claw. Probably should have also paid attention to see if there's anything else I would have needed. In hindsight, maybe the chicken. And probably the sword. Yep. One more try. This gets more fun every time I do it. In theory, I can just jump across this without dying. Tim's a survivor. We know that much. Alright, making progress. And see what I'm doing here. Whoops. Okay, this is going to be a little bit of a challenge. These jumps are not going to be very easy. Oh, I got one. Oh, I'm almost there. Yeah, I made it. Alright, now to see what's over here finally. Another big red button. I can't wait. Oh, should I have done that? I probably should have read this thing first. Strength, persistence, dexterity, wisdom. Take a false step and all your journey will be for nothing. Okay. Guess that means we're going up here. Oh, a new tower to play with. I can't wait to explore this one further.